Good afternoon from Bali, Indonesia, where today, guys, I'm going to go on a little scooter adventure around the south coast of this island. Yes, there seems to be many interesting places to check out around the south coast, so I'm staying in the south. That's where I'm going to take the scooter, right down the coast. First place I'm going to stop at is marked on the map as the Waterblow. Now, it's an interesting name, so I clicked on it in Google Maps to see what that was all about, and apparently it's a place where the waves crash into the rocks, some craggy rocks, and just shoot high up in the air. So that might be cool to check out. It's very close to the hotel, so I'm going to start from there and just make my way around the coast. At the other end of the island, the other end of the coast, I'm like on the map here, and then I'm going to be like going like this. On this side there is an ancient temple called the Uluwatu Temple. It's an ancient Hindu temple that's perched on the edge of the rock. So that's where I'm going to try and end up, and in between those two places maybe we'll find some interesting things, some local food and such like. Anyway guys, it's 2 PM right now. I'm leaving it late as per usual. We've got 4 hours of daylight, so let's hit the road. This way, dead end. So this area that I'm in right now, it's all fancy hotels. There's like Club Med, Peninsula Hotel, all these fancy hotels. I had to go through security to get into this whole area, but this is on the map where it says this Waterblow place is. So I'm going to try an alternative route. Google Maps was taking me back down that way. Oh, gone the wrong way around the roundabout. I'm in Indonesia, we go this way. Okay. Saying? I don't understand. It's saying you can't go that way or what? Guys, where is the Waterblow? This way. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Left. Okay, thanks. Right, go to the Waterblow. This way? Okay. Fantastic. Okay, according to Google Maps, it should be like right there. But again, this looks like a private hotel. I need to speak to the security. Guys, I'm going to Waterblow.
Parking over there.
Oh, parking and then walk? Yeah. Okay. Okay, remember to take the keys this time. And guys, I had no idea that this place was going to be in amongst all these kind of private secure hotels like this. A lot of security going on here, but it is very nice, not the chaos of the area that I'm staying in, like bikes flying up and down the road, obstacles and all that. These are nice roads to drive on. Anyway, I think I have to go through, is this a hotel or what, or just some security for the island? I don't know. Walking this way? Okay. Here is a map of the area, and as you can see, all the way down this coast, fancy hotels, St. Regis, Shangri-La, Grand Hyatt, Bali Collection. The peninsula there, it has its own wee island. But where is the Waterblow? It should be somewhere about here, but it's not even on this map of the area. It's not on any signposts anywhere in this complex at all. The only reason I know about it is because of Google Maps. Google Maps brought me here. It's marked as a point of interest on Google Maps, but I don't know, there's no signpost or anything, so maybe they don't want random people coming like me, but they've let me in, so that's good. I'm gonna go check this place out. Nusa Gedi Island, Peninsula Island. That's where Google Maps says the Waterblow is. It says it's on the Peninsula Island, so that's where I need to go. And I guess something happened here on 3rd of October 1993. There's a big list of countries there, 107 different countries. Maybe there was some kind of UN conference or something like that. But yeah, the Waterblow, it's right on the edge of the island according to Google Maps. I'm going to see what this is here. Looks like just a wee room with these massive statues on top. Well, after investigating, I can indeed confirm it is a room with two massive statues on top. Incredible, aren't they? Even more impressive from up close. Anyway, there's a little building here that has Waterblow written on it, so it does seem it's an official thing. There was me thinking this is some just unofficial thing you can just walk up to, not pay a ticket, not pay an entry price, but it looks like right here it's been set up as like a tourist attraction. Despite there being no signs all the way here, there wasn't one sign that said Waterblow. Okay, domestic 15,000, foreigner 25. Okay, one ticket please. So the lady said the waves are very small right now. She was telling me it's probably going to be a waste of time buying my ticket, but I had a lot of hassle getting here and I'm probably never coming back here. So, you know, I might as well pay my 25,000 foreigner price and come and see what all the fuss is about. This Waterblow, I don't see anything splashing around, so I think it's just this kind of place where you can stand and watch the waves. Let's see. Oh, I think this is it here. Well, that is it, guys. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. I think that's the bit where it's supposed to, the waves are supposed to crash and fly into the air. But there's absolutely nothing. Ah, man. All that driving, all that getting through security, paying my money, 25,000. I mean, she did warn me. There's a nice beach over there. It doesn't look crowded at all. Look at that. You could almost have your own private beach, or definitely your own private area of the beach. Right there. That's lovely. But yeah, I was joking with the lady. I said that if the waves are small, you give me like a discount or something, give me half price. She should have just let me in for free to have a look at this and say, look, this is not worth paying any money for. Yeah, what a disappointment. She did warn me, but like I said, I came all the way here. I might as well see it. Okay, waste of time. Yeah, the plan is now I'm just going to take the scooter and just drive all the way around the coast until I get to this sacred ancient Hindu temple that's perched on the edge of a cliff and should be a lot more impressive than that. Pit stop. Like this. I don't know where I am. This apparently is a main road on Google Maps. It doesn't even look like any type of road to me. It looks like a walking path. But this is where it's brought me, and this is where I'm following to get to Uluwatu. Oh, guys, oh, I don't know where the heck I am now. The problem is with navigating, I can't navigate on this bike. I've nothing to hold my phone, so I have to keep checking, stopping and checking my pocket. I think I need to get one of those smart watches. Maybe then I could have the navigation. abandon that idea. Yeah, that was the wrong way. I'm gonna have to go back that path that I came. The path, I don't even think it's a road. Which way? See, every time I come to a point like this, I have to stop and check Google Maps. Guys, I'm gonna have to get myself one of those smart watches or something I can attach a phone to the bike with.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just following my navigation. Okay, yep, I want to go this way. Whew. Brilliant. A proper road at last. Guys, I spent about 25 minutes just trying to work my way around those little back roads. It was very difficult. What's this? It's for parking. Looks like I need to pay 1,000. That's like 7 cents. 1,000, thank you. Okay, nice. There's little restaurants here as well. I'll go visit the temple and then get something to eat, I reckon. Ah, good. So I came in shorts and t-shirt. Obviously, it's a temple, so you can't go in with bare knees, but they have sarongs that you can take for free, I think.
Okay.
Can I get one? Okay.
I do.
You do for me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's free?
You buy ticket only.
By ticket
yeah.
only, the ticket counter there.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice one, thank you very much. Okay, so I got a ticket here. Hello, one ticket please. One ticket please, thank you. Terima kasih. So how'd you like my kilt, guys? How'd you like my kilt? I would rather be wearing a proper tartan kilt than this. It looks like a skirt, to be honest. We're being very progressive today. 2022, men can wear skirts, apparently. Anyway, we've got choices. We can go to the temple or we can go to the cliff view. The cliff view sounds good to me. Everybody seems to be going down this way, so I'll do the opposite from everyone else, which is pretty much what you should be doing in life in general. Oh, and we have monkeys. We have little monkeys at this temple. Most temples seem to have monkeys roaming around. I don't know what it is about temples that they seem to enjoy. Is it because there's always food offerings that they can munch on and that attracts them? Or do people put them there because they think, well, he's going to go for me? Okay, there's nobody to protect me at this one. I went to the monkey forest and they actually had employees who would chase the monkeys away if they got too close to the visitors. I'm on my own this time, but they seem not to care too much. Only one of them looked like he was going to jump on me. The rest just seem to be, you know, minding their own business. I think if you just don't look at them, my camera's pointed at them, but I'm not looking at them. I think if you just don't look them in the eyes, especially the males, they'll see it as a threat, you know? Okay, that was easy enough. And they're being well fed. You can see it's all sweet potato there. They love sweet potato. Something spooked them. Was that me? Are they scared of me? Maybe the big bully boss daddy is coming. The alpha male, something like that. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the alpha male and they're scared of me. I think that's what it is. Anyway, this is supposed to be some kind of viewpoint. Let's have a look. Oh wow, check this out. Check this cliff edge out. They said it was the cliff edge viewpoint. And that's what it is. Amazing. Looks like there's a wee beach down there. I don't know if anybody can actually get down there. There are some people behind here. Let's have a closer look. I'm gonna hang you guys out over the edge. How did you like that? That was a better view than I got. I could just kind of stick my head out, but I extended the camera out for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, I think if I just follow this path, it'll take me to the actual temple, which is perched on another cliff edge over here somewhere.
You've seen enough stealing.
Oh, check out the equipment this guy's got, making me feel very lame with my GoPro.
Oh, mate,
with my puny little GoPro. You want to swap? I'm actually going around vlogging with that. Can you imagine?
I struggle to carry it round.
Is it for photos or are you taking video or?
Video.
Video, oh wow.
Yeah, documentary.
Oh, you doing docu? Oh, okay. Fantastic. What do you think, guys? Should I walk around with one of those? Just selfie vlogging with that? that'd be cool. Okay, we got another good view here. Check this out. Another cliff edge. And it looks like that's the start of the temple there. You can see all along the edge. This is an ancient thing, I think hundreds of years old. Yeah, this has been here. It's nice. Nice fresh air. Nice views. Enjoying this. Nice monkeys. Love a good monkey as long as they don't jump on me. There we go. Don't have food. Apparently, if one is coming at you, about to jump on you, you're supposed to show the palms of your hand. It's like you're not holding food. They jump at you because they think you have food. So if you're holding, for example, I'm holding the camera, so they might think that's something related to food, or it's something they can steal, you know, just for fun. But yeah, you just kind of show them the palms of your hand and you should be good. Right, let's work our way up there, I guess. So they're saying women who are on the blob, they're not allowed up here. That is the rules. I don't know how they would know, but that is the rules, guys. That is the rules. Okay, so I don't know what this is. This is part of the temple complex or what? And nothing seems to be going on. There's nothing seems to be going on in there. Oh, there we go. See, that looks like more of an old ancient temple up there. You're not allowed in here. It says do not enter for worshipping only. I think I can get close. I think I can get up to the gates. But yeah, looks like no worshipping is going on right now, but maybe sometimes at certain times, at the appropriate worshipping times, worshipping goes on in there, only for the worshippers, the Hindus, not for the tourists. So nothing at all seems to really be going on up here. It's kind of boring. I think the view of the cliff is more interesting than this empty temple where nothing's going on. I think that's more interesting, isn't it? That beautiful view there. And it looks like the path leads all the way to that edge, so I reckon that's what I'm going to do. Get out of this part where everyone's taking their selfies and all that and have a wee wander. Let me through, I don't want to disturb you. They're looking after their baby. I think the mum and dad. Okay, I'll jump down here. Okay, I'm going past you. You can have the steps to yourselves. Don't want to disturb monkeys who have a baby. They'll try and defend it, you know, if they think the child is in danger. Oh. Okay, this is nice. Get away from the crowd up there and have a wee walk along this path. along the cliff edge. Lovely. Little viewpoint here, and that's the temple there. I was expecting something more impressive, to be honest, guys. This is impressive though, isn't it? Can I step over this and get a closer look at this beach here? Look at that. Wouldn't you love to just have that to yourself? That secluded little beach right there, and chill out. That'd be awesome. That'd be peaceful. The temple not really peaceful. It's just another tourist attraction, isn't it? Nobody's even worshipping or anything. It's just another tourist attraction. So kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing. Probably should have done more research. I don't like to do too much research, like watch somebody else's vlog about this place or whatever before coming, because it kind of spoils the experience for myself. Kind of just want to know the basics. It's a temple on a cliff edge. Oh, sounds good. I'll go and check it out. But yeah, guys, this hasn't been the most exciting vlog I've ever made. They can't all be good, guys. They can't all be good. Especially when you don't know what's going to happen and stuff. They can't all be good. And obviously I wasted a lot of time today with the navigation and stuff. From that Waterblow place, which was also a fail, this was supposed to be like 35-minute drive, and it ended up being more than an hour. Taking wrong turns, keep stopping the bike to check the Google Maps. Yeah. Anyway, there's always food, isn't there? There's always food. There's always a nice Indo meal that you can have to cheer you up, to make the vlog better as well, to get more content. Okay, let's head back to where all those little food stalls were and get something to munch. Guy there doing some meditating. Lovely. On second thoughts, guys, I'm not going to eat here. This is tourist food. This is food specifically for the tourists at a tourist spot. It's never going to be good, is it? They don't have repeat customers, so there's no incentive for them to make good food. I'm just going to get out and explore a wee bit and find some good, honest, real local food out there. And there's also a beach that I want to visit. I think I've got time. It's about 4:30 p.m. right now. I think I've got enough time to visit a beach nearby that's supposed to be very beautiful and has a shipwreck in the sand on the beach. Yeah, I'll go and check that out and get some food either there before or after that. Right, let's jump back on the bike. Down this way, according to Google Maps. Oh, get out of the way. According to Google Maps anyway. This is for a hotel. We'll have to pay them some money. This is basically private property. Okay. Terima kasih. Entrance to the beach. Yeah, so it looks like the only parking is inside this hotel complex, and they've turned it into a bit of a business. People who want to drive here and see the beach have to pay 5,000 or 10,000 for a car. Anyway, I think this path is going to take me there. Take me to the beach. Oh, there is an actual restaurant right there selling all the local delicacies such as French fries and fish and chips. Lovely. With a lovely view as well. Okay, might get something to eat there after the beach. Some local Indonesian French fries, maybe. Says do not enter private. Guess I'm going this way then. Here we go, guys. Getting a view of the beach right here. It's a fair trek to get down, but that is it. Look at that. A long, beautiful sandy beach with nobody at all on it. I don't see a single person on that beach. Do you? Fantastic. Okay. It looks like there's all these little shacks, wooden shacks down here, selling snacks and drinks. Could do with a drink actually. I could do it with a drink. Ah, this one empty, abandoned. That one as well. Unfortunately, I should have got something at the first one. Maybe there's not another one down here. Check it out, guys, check it out. Lovely. It looks like that down there is some camping grounds. It looks like there's people in tents, just staying in tents down there. It looks like all that whole area is. Doesn't look like an actual hostel or a hotel or anything like that. There are some wee monkeys jumping around in the trees. And this as well was a bar that's been abandoned. Probably the pre-COVID days. All these little shacks would have been open. Probably there would have been a lot more people on the beach. So if you want to come to Bali and get beautiful beaches like that all to yourself, or pretty much to yourself, there are a few other people coming down here, and you can do it right now before it starts getting busy again. Oh, it is a fair old trek to get down here, guys. I'm gonna have to do this in reverse, going back up. I can't spend too long at the beach because there's only about 1 hour of daylight left. It is now 5 PM, I believe. It is 4:56. So yeah, about an hour of daylight, and obviously this isn't lit up. This is just a path through the forest. Even the road that I drove the bike down to get to that hotel where the beach starts was not lit up. So yeah, I'm just going to spend a very short amount of time at this beach. I'm going to try and find that boat, that shipwreck boat, and then I'll head back. Oh, what a trek. And we have made it to the beach, and we have made it to the trash. Always disappointing to see, isn't it? When you go through the effort of coming somewhere beautiful and it is covered in garbage, covered in packets of chips, plastic water bottles and such like. Are any of these open? No. What they have left are garbage. So this used to be a shop, I guess, and now it's just garbage. There's the ship right there, guys. That's the abandoned shipwreck. That was the reason. The whole reason that I came here was there was something interesting about this beach, and that was it. Also interesting about the beach is how few people are here. I count 2 dudes over there, your woman standing in the ocean there, a guy fishing and his girlfriend taking photos of him. That is 5 people, and your man get this whole beach to themselves. But look at this, look at the garbage. So this looks like it's garbage that's been washed up, you know, by the tide. That's what that looks like. Obviously the beaches at those fancy hotels, they were pristine, but you know, garbage is probably getting washed up there, but every morning the staff are out cleaning it. So that's the difference. This is obviously not maintained by anybody. There's no businesses down here. I showed you there was some campsite that you could see. I think that's the only action that's going on down here. It looks like, you know, there used to be bars or whatever, but they're all shut down. All shut down. It looks like. Maybe that one's open there. Maybe I can get a drink. Okay, I'll go and check that out, and then I'll see the ship back there. That's where I hiked from. That hotel up there, all the way down. Don't know if this is a bar. It looks like it's just some sunbeds. You know where I can get drinks around here?
Sorry?
Drinks around here.
I don't know.
There's no bar or anything.
Yeah.
They're all shut down, yeah.
It's closed.
They're all closed, oh man. Okay, no worries. Okay. I thought that bar might be open. It's just a guy sitting drinking his drink and he doesn't know where I can get a drink. Probably brought his own. Oh, I'm so thirsty, guys. I'm gonna check this boat out and then I'll head back up. That's easier. That's easier to walk on. You've just got a bit of danger of getting soaked though. A bit of danger of getting your shoes waterlogged, which happened to me actually in Chennai. What was that beach called again? Marina Beach, I think it was called. If you saw that video, you know what happened. I was just walking along the water and the wave came, soaked my shoes. So it did. Okay, so this boat right here, all covered in graffiti. It looks like either the front or the back of a boat. And I don't know if it crashed here. I don't think it crashed here, otherwise there'd be all the rest of the ship. I think it's a ship that maybe crashed out there in the ocean and then this washed up and it's been sitting there ever since. Aye. Oh, very nice. Nice place to chill. You get some shade as well. Check this out, guys. Nice place for your man to come and... Oh, yes. Hopefully that's not asbestos or something. But yeah, you can sit here and chill. Maybe in the pre-Rona days when this area was popular, you had bars there. Maybe people would take their drinks from the bar and come and sit here on the ship. The famous ship of this area. But yeah, no bars now, just all junk is the only thing that's here. This is nice junk. You like a good old shipwreck, don't you? That's nice junk. This junk, not so much. Not so bloody much, is it? Anyway, guys. The waves are pretty decent though at this beach. For any surfers, if you could get your surfboard down that trekking trail, I mean, you'd have all this to yourself. You know, you're not competing with anybody for the waves, like in some of the popular beaches, you know, in different places in Bali. You'd have this all to yourself. It would be some effort though, especially getting back up there with a surfboard. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, today was pretty boring. It wasn't the most exciting travel day I've ever had in my life. Didn't really have any interactions with people. Didn't really see anything amazingly impressive. Okay, the views of the cliff from that temple were quite nice. You know, this beach was quite nice apart from the trash. But I'll show you all that stuff, guys. I'll tell you if it was boring. I'm not like these other vloggers who'll just say everything's amazing. Oh, the culture, amazing. Oh, the most beautiful temple I ever saw. The most beautiful beach with all the trash cropped out, trying to pose as if they're in some glamorous location. No, I'll give it to you real, guys. I'll give it to you real. That's how it is. Had a little bit of explore today. Wasn't the most exciting day in the world. A bit disappointed by the trash. A bit disappointed by that temple. I thought it was going to be something more impressive. A bit very disappointed by that water splash, whatever the thinking, whatever it was called. The water, what was it called again? Oh, it was called the no water place, the place where there was no water shooting up. That was a complete waste of time. But had some good exercise. Any day where I'm out in nature like this, having a good trek on my own with nobody around is good. I enjoy this. If I wasn't vlogging, you know, if I wasn't vlogging, I could easily just spend the whole day doing these kind of trails. Wouldn't be interesting for content, but I would just do it on my own because I like it, guys. I like it. I like getting the exercise. I like keeping the legs strong. Yes. I like the fresh air, the smell of the trees. It's lovely. Anyways, we still haven't had any food today, have we? Can't be my only vlog where I don't eat anything. Can it? Can it now? So, before this vlog ends, either on the way back, probably actually I'm gonna just drive all the way back before the sun goes down. Or try to, because I don't want to drive in the dark, but I'll get that bike taken back to the guy that I rented it from, and then probably go out and find again some little local joint. Okay guys, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Teh bottle.
Teh bottle.
Yeah, teh manis. Tingin.
Tea, same like tea, no teh bottle.
Can I look?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tingin.
Yeah, sejuk. Cool. From there. Yes.
Okay, this is all
Okay.
the cold drinks. Fresh tea. Fresh tea apple. Okay. Berapa harganya?
5,000.
5,000. Okay, good.
Good?
Yeah, good.
If you want 10,000, it's okay.
No.
Oh, no.
I want the good price. I want the good price. Okay.
Where you from?
Scotlandia.
Scotlandia. Nice
Okay.
to meet you, yeah?
You can take the 10th. It's okay. Yeah, tipping. Tip for you.
Thank you.
Because you're nice. Okay. And enjoy this fresh tea. I walked to the beach and back. That's why I'm sweaty.
Oh, good for
Yeah.
her, yeah?
What's the name for this beach?
A bit Nunggalan.
Nunggalan. Okay, Nunggalan Beach. That's where I was at. Nunggalan Beach.
You can promotion, yeah?
Yeah.
You can, yeah?
Tell people to come.
Oh, your country, yeah? Also,
Yes, Scotlandia.
Yeah? Okay, Scotlandia.
Saya dari Scotlandia.
Go to Nunggalan Beach.
Oh, this is nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like apple juice and tea together. It's lovely.
Mix, yeah?
Mm.
Oh, mix. Your country no prestige?
Mm?
No this, like this?
No, I never seen this in my country. No,
No.
people they're only drinking hot tea. Not too many people drinking cold tea in my country.
Because already cold there.
Yeah, because already cold. I think that's why. Yeah, everyone drinks tea, but always like the hot one. If you go to someone's house in Scotland, they will always offer you, do you want tea? Do you want tea?
Tea, just tea.
Yeah, just tea, a hot tea. It's like hospitality. If you visit someone's home,
Oh,
you'll say, come into my home. Do you want tea?
just tea.
Yeah, tea and biscuit. They will give you a biscuit as well to dip in the tea and eat.
One more?
It's
I
okay.
give you one more.
No, it's okay, man. It's okay. But thank you so much. I'm gonna head back to Nusa Dua. That's where I'm going. Yeah, Nusa Dua.
You have scooter?
Yeah, I have scooter. It's my scooter there, white one. Oh. Okay, brother.
Brother, yeah?
Sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa lagi. Okay. Sampai jumpa lagi. That means see you again next time. I don't think I'm going to be back here. Once was enough for this beach. But yeah, time to jump on this scooter and head back to Nusa Dua. Driving, the wifey's on the back, and the wee man, he's just standing in the middle of the bike having the time of his life. Look at that, Superman. Superman, Superboy. Superboy there. Oh, sorry bro. I was taking care of your bike and then I just bumped it. Right there. On that. I took care of it. I think I owe you some money for fuel because before it was up here and now down here, so I'll give you some more money for fuel. It's okay? For the fuel. Huh?
10,000.
Just 10,000. Oh, okay. Thank you, brother.
Thank you
Okay,
very
I will
much.
see you next time I come here. I need a bike.
Okay.
Okay.
You back to country?
See you guys. Yes.
Or you move hotel?
No, I will go move hotel to maybe near Ubud or somewhere. I haven't booked yet, but tomorrow I will move to like near Ubud or
Oh, yeah.
maybe even more north than that, you know?
Okay.
Okay, guys, nice to see you. I will see you next time, okay? See you
Yeah.
next time, brother.
Thank you
See
very
you.
much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, guys, I am now transportless. The only transport your man now has is his two strong legs, which is the best form of transport, I reckon. There's a warung right here, warung yoga. All sorts of local delicacies right here. Maybe I could get something. I wonder who is the boss. Hello. Oh, this is the menu? Yeah. Okay, warung yoga Surabaya. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this. Chumi mentega butter squid. I like butter chicken. In India, I like a good butter chicken. Maybe I like butter squid. Chumi mentega, I'll ask for. Hello. Can I have a chumi mentega? Chumi mentega dan nasi putih. Okay. And you have drinks in the fridge. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Tea bottle. Okay, good. Cheers. Saya menonton memesak. Bisa? Okay. I'm learning Indonesian language, bahasa Indonesia. I said me watching cooking can can I watch you cook? I don't know if she'll cook it here or in there. The old butter squid. Okay. That's my squid there. That's chumi. Chumi is squid. Mentega is butter. That's the squid right there. Just ayar. Okay, it's just boiling in water, so it gets boiled. Someone else is getting stir-fried vegetables there. It smells lovely. It's just a local joint. All local people coming here. So that's it boiled. It gets sieved out. Some oil in the wok. Okay, so we get a bunch of vegetables. Oh, it's onion, I think. Yeah, onion and pepper. Yeah, okay. Just getting fried up in the oil. What's the chumi? Yeah. Quick, only like 20 seconds or something. The squid is very thin, so it will cook very quickly. We've got some spring onions, fresh spring onions on top. And this, the mentega, the butter, a big old lump of butter right in there. So again, getting cooked. First with the water, then with the oil, and now with the butter. Some paste. Some mystery paste. I don't know what that is. Looks like... oh, some soy sauce. Maybe, I don't know, a bunch of different dark sauces went in there. Definitely one of them was soy. Can I have a quick look? Raja Rasa. Sauce. Okay. Tiram. That's the oyster sauce. Tiram. Okay, yeah, tiram. So oyster sauce, soy sauce, and ketchup. Ketchup. Yes, ketchup. Just went in. Yes. Okay. So ketchup is in there as well. There we go. Chumi mentega. Butter squid. Lovely. Okay, good. Then nasi putih. I will eat with white rice there. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's give this a try. Let me taste the sauce first. The buttery sauce. So it is the oyster sauce, soy, and butter. So this is going to taste delicious. Oh, it's so salty and flavorful. Oh, the fat from the butter, you know, the saltiness from the soy sauce, and then the fishy taste from the oyster sauce, all combining. Oh, good. That is lovely. And the chumi, the squid itself, is very quickly cooked in the water, in the oil, and in the butter. It wasn't too long in each, so it's definitely not been overcooked. This should be nice and tender. Oh. And it is nice and soft. Not too much chewing required. Sometimes you get squid and you're chewing for hours, just trying to break it up so you can swallow it. Not this. It's nice and tender. Right, I'm actually going to dump a lot of it on the rice and mix it all in and eat it like that. I always like to do it that way, guys, rather than take a bit of rice and mix it in, another bit of rice. No, I turn the whole lot into a nasi chumi mentega, a rice butter squid. That's my meal right now. There we go, a good old spoonful. Oh, mantap, enak. Oh yeah, really enjoying this. Yeah, butter will make anything taste better. You know, the guy probably could have made this exact meal but without the butter, and it would be nice, but with a big old lump of butter in there. Oh, so smooth, so fatty, and so delicious, guys. Enjoying it every bit as much as the butter chickens that I used to eat in India. And the chumi mentega, only 40,000 rupiah, so that's about $2.50. Pretty decent value considering we're in a tourist area right here. It's all very nice hotels, very fancy hotels that are around here. So yeah, the fact that you can just step out of that environment and, you know, go not even down a side street, this is actually on the main road. The fact that local joints are still available in this kind of, you know, high-end hotel area. Not the highest end hotels, but medium high-end hotels area, that you can still get a cheap, delicious meal like this. Fantastic. Your man clears the plate again. Lovely jubbly. For me, 53. Okay, you can keep the change. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Sampai jumpa lagi. See you again next time. Okay, guys, that's it for today's adventure. I think after today, I'm checking out of this hotel tomorrow. I think I might move further up the island. Haven't booked anything yet. I think I'm going to move further up the island. Hello. She's smiling at me. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I think I'm going to move further up the island, get away from this tourist area. I don't know if the whole of Bali's a tourist area or not. I've been up towards the Ubud and it looks more kind of like, you know, natural and chill. So I'm going to try and find a place up there, I reckon. That's the plan anyway. Oh, Indomaret. Okay, but first I'm going to stock up my minibar. Stock up your man's own minibar. He loves a good Indo Marit. Anyway guys, I will see you on the next video.